natural is what I'm on. Party till the early morn. Turn it up, let it bump till the speakers start to thump. Natural is what I'm on. Party till the early morn. Turn it up, let it bump till the speakers start to thump. Natural what I'm on. Party till the early morn. Turn it up, let it bump till the speakers start to thump. Natural what I'm on. Party till the early morn. UncOnGames, UncOnGames, UOG, tell a friend to tell a friend. UncOnGames on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. UncOnGames, that's right. Top 25, top 10 every now and then, top 5 that are live. And that's normally when I'm on Fortnite, but today we're doing 2K. Let's go. UncOnGames, UncOnGames, UOG.
So New York will get their first possession. And now the opening lineup for New York. They've got Johnson, and it's Sprewell in at small forward.
You know, with his size, skills, mobility, and touch, Patrick Ewing is the perfect option near the basket.
Now here's Rose. Defense right on him. Driving in. 2 points. That one goes.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Pass to Houston. Here's Ward. And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Jordan. Rose outside. Chicago passing it around. Fires the three. Jordan misses. Here's Sprewell, defended by Pippen. Pass to Ward. Here's Sprewell, defended by Pippen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
The D was all over it. They just couldn't react in time to stop that quick reverse.
Now here's Jordan. And it's Ewing with a rebound.
As he often does, he gets to the rim. But that's just stellar defense.
It's Sprewell. He got a piece of it.
Respect the reach of Gilmore because it's extensive. Makes blocking shots look really easy.
From deep, Jordan. Nails it from three.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Ward. Pass to Houston. Here's Johnson. Here's Ward. And the three-pointer goes. Ward's got 5.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Pippen. Jordan inside. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
All too easy for Jordan. Just unfazed by anything the defense throws at him. He's got an answer.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's stolen by Rose. Jordan up top. He goes up. Oh, my goodness.
Disrespectful.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome.
Let's go, Chad. UncOnGames, UncOnGames. UOG, tell a friend to tell a friend.
Jordan's gone 3 of 5 from the field. There's the double team with Pippen. Pass to Ward. Up and in on the layup. He has 7.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And Rose has got the ball here for Chicago. Trailing by 2. And here's Jordan. Ooh, it's stolen away. To the middle. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
And now the first timeout called here for Chicago. Bulls trail by 4. Here's Theus. Outside Butler. Let's go with a 3. Count it from distance.
Butler is a selective three-point shooter, but he'll knock them down if he gets a quality look.
Unloads. And it's New York scoring again.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
And so here is Chicago. Pass to Butler. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Seems to me like Butler is just always in rhythm and under control. His next shot is never far away.
The Knicks making a switch here.
Kurt Thomas. Childs.
A minute and a half left in the first quarter. Pass to Theus. 3-pointer. And Jimmy Butler, good for 3. Butler's got 9. Knicks trail by 3. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Chicago ball.
Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them. Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Here's Childs. Right side Johnson. 5 on the clock. Down low to halt the run. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Boy, once he's near the bucket, he's a threat to throw it down because Ewing has such great size.
And here's Butler outside. Another three for Chicago.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Childs. Still without a bucket. Thomas passes to Houston. Thomas against Love. Offensive rebound. Thomas, that's good.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Here's the three, and the basket by Pippen.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Jimmy Butler getting it done for Chicago, training 5 threes in that quarter. 5. This guy's locked in. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. And it's Brunson in at the 1. Child's shot is off. Chicago leading by 8. Butler on the wing. The 3 is up. Wingate pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Thomas, that's good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And so here is Chicago. Pass to Pippen for 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Pippen with a really confident-looking stroke, taking full advantage of the short corner 3.
Smith, he's checked in for New York.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Childs. Yet to see a basket. Here's Camby. Rebounded by Pippen. Here's Armstrong. Covered by Smith. Chicago passing it around. Another 3 for Chicago.
3-point shooting, one of the strengths of Scottie Pippen's game.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Now come to the floor. You're incredible. Ewing, Latrell Sprewell, Charlie Ward.
Knicks trail by 12.
Bulls foul. Scottie Pippen. First personal foul. Second team foul.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Ewing. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Ewing's got 6 points. Bulls leading by 10. Left side Butler. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Butler has 1 speed and is full throttle on full display.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Ewing. From 9 feet. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Ewing's got 4 points now in the quarter. Now a timeout called by Chicago. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
So both teams changing it up here. Chicago leading by 11. Boom! He jams it straight down.
A flash of that athleticism yet again. It's clear Rose enjoys getting up and punching it down.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Ward passes to Johnson. Here's Ewing. From the low block. It's blocked. Rose outside. And he converts the layup. Rose has got 4 points in the quarter.
You didn't think Rose would back down from some contact now, did you guys? Playing with a high level of intensity.
Ward passes to Ewing. Johnson inside, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Got the better of the defense that time. Easy trip to the rim.
And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
With his bounce and body control, easy to see why Rose is aggressive there.
Here's Ward, guarded by Rose. Here's Childs. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. Chicago leading by 13. Pass to Pippen. From downtown. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Nice shot off the catch there. Pippen shows you a little bit of everything every night.
Here's Sprewell. Defended by Pippen. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pass to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Ewing, no good. Sloan, the pass to Pippen. Poke loose. Knicks trail by 18. Fast break, New York. Here's Ward. He has 7. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Grant's checked in for Chicago. Jordan comes in for Pippen. Jordan misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
First personal foul. 13 foul. Substitution for the Bulls.
Knicks trail by 18.
Scottie Pippen.
Here's Ward. Pass to Houston. 32 seconds left in the half. Johnson for 3. Hits a three-pointer. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Here's Rose. And it's New York with a rebound.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Chicago foul. Derrick Rose. First personal foul. 14 foul.
New York shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And he makes the first. Both shots good from the strike. And so here is Chicago. 13-point lead. Now here's Rose. Here's Ward. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Chicago in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drum line. They're measuring up the shots.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Bulls leading by 13. They've got Derrick Rose, and it's Gilmore in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Excellent touch on the long-range bomb from Jordan. He only takes those when he really likes them, and that one looked good.
So it's the Knicks now, following the three-point basket by Chicago. Sprewell, no good.
Working from medium range, he was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
Jordan, soft touch off the glass. Jordan's got 5 points now this quarter.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Ewing passes to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Boy, Johnson showing you that impressive leaping ability. Terrific at rising up for the throwdown.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Gilmore, no good. Knicks trail by 16. Here's Sprewell. 6 points for him. A step-back shot. Buries the jump shot. Sprewell's got 8 points.
Deadly from the mid-range. Sprewell so confident in that shot.
Pass to Pippen. Launches it. Houston with a rebound. Here's Sprewell. There's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. 11 points in the game.
Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. You can't allow any space.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Johnson for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And the Bulls call time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
switch here.
Joakim Noah, Tony Kukoc, Reggie Theus.
Now Jordan, 12 points for him, and that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
And that was a timely basket to stop their momentum.
I love the fact there's no quit in them. I mean, they know they can't cut the lead down all at once. They're not trying to bite off too big a piece of the pie. They're chipping away at it, just banging at that rock, and trying to chip away at it. So far, so good.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 14. Theus misses. And here are the Knicks. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
He is a very efficient combo guard and all-around talent. Scores, rebounds, assists, and does it all at a high level.
Reggie Theus, 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Extremely reliable. When he steps up to the line, you just kind of expect him to knock him down.
Here's Houston, covered by Jordan. And slammed it home!
And the defender had more size than him, but did not have more fight.
Here's Theus. Pass to Gilmore. Sinks that one from the post. And the Bulls lead by 12.
Hey, that kind of defense will not prevent Gilmore from scoring. Excellent job converting through contact by Arden.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish.
Boy, the defender might have to put his shoes back on after that move. Wow.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. The NBA has style. Commissioner Adam Silver said this is a unique league. It's also a lifestyle brand. There's a strong association with music, fashion, culture, and also art. And the way to grow the sport is to appeal beyond those who are hardcore basketball fans. That's where our successes come. Brian, back to you.
Yeah, but we sure love those die-hard fans. Thank you, Allie.
Let's see what you got.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Johnson finds Thomas. Chicago with a rebound. They led by as many as 18.
2 minutes.
Love goes in. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
And here are the Knicks now. It's a 14-point game. Here's Ward, guarded by Rose. A minute 39 left to play in the third quarter here. Thomas, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
Now here's Pippen. He's guarded closely. From deep, Jordan. He drops it from range. Jordan's got 17.
Jordan getting quickly into the shot. No hesitation. Supreme confidence shooting off the pass.
Thomas, a screen on Rose. Into the lane. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the triple. Houston's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Personal foul. 13 foul. Substitution on the court.
46 seconds left in the third. Here's Camby. Here he goes. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Now here's Love. Chicago passing it around. Gilmore's shot is good.
Playing with such brute force on the inside. Gilmore with the size and some pretty good moves, too.
New York shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for him. Both teams deciding to change it up. Both good from the line that time. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Butler on the wing. This one for three. And it's New York with a rebound. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Thomas, a screen on Butler. Here's Childs. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. And so it's the Chicago Bulls ending the quarter up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back after this word. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. And it's Ewing in at the power forward.
Rodman, a solid inside scorer, picks his spots well and uses his body well too.
Thomas outside. Here's Childs. The shake. That one rolls around and rims out. Here's Butler. Down low. Butler drops it in.
Excellent job getting that strong position inside. Butler doing work. Really nice.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Thomas passes to Wingate. Wide open. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Bulls leading by 12. Pass to Butler. Takes a three. The three dropped in by Jimmy Butler.
A steady point guard and a good distributor. Armstrong knows how to make sure his teammates sharing the wealth.
Here's Wingate. It's Thomas on the wing. Inside. Here's Ewing. Shot clock at 3. The rebound by Kukoc. Outside Butler. So both teams making some changes here.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Knicks trail by 15.
Bulls foul. B.J. Armstrong. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Thomas outside. Here's Ewing, and he drives in, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Really hard to stop Patrick Ewing on the drive. Once he gets the lane, he's focused on getting all the way to the rim.
Outside Butler. The three. Offensive board. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time. And the Bulls lead by 15.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Those are 3 points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Sprewell. Outside Johnson. Pass to Ewing. Takes the three. The shot by Johnson, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Jordan with the bucket.
You know, this is why Jordan is such an effective scorer. Picks his spots really well inside.
Here's Ward. Johnson outside. Tipped. Rose left side. Oh! Power is home!
Oh, wow!
And that one is hammered home!
Tell you what, Rose can get flashy with the best of them.
Knicks trail by 19. Timeout call, Knicks.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And now we have a chance to see our player of the game, Jimmy Butler.
You know, not to take anything away from what he's been able to do, but I'm surprised the defense hasn't done more to try to stop him. By the time they did adjust and give him more attention, it was a wrap. He got rolling and never took his foot off the accelerator.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Johnson passes to Ewing. Using the glass to lay it in.
Gets it inside and goes to work. That's how it's done.
Chicago leading by 17. Rose outside. And the basket by Noah.
Boy, it's hard to replace enthusiasm. It can take you so far, and the passion Noah plays with, hustling on the offensive glass, scrappy on the defensive end as well. He's fun to watch.
Here's Ward. Pass to Houston. There's the triple. The three ball is down.
That's a guy you need to defend, especially from range.
And it's the Bulls' ball. For three. And there's Jordan on the assist from Rose. Jordan's got 15 points in just the second half. There's 1:40 left in the fourth. Here's Houston. Outside Johnson. And there's a pick. Here's Ewing. Chicago with a rebound. Rodman's got his 5th rebound in this one. From deep, Jordan. And it's New York with a rebound. Here's Sprewell. Great D that time from Pippen. Pass to Jordan. Good work there as it goes. And the Bulls lead by 21.
Another big night for Jordan. What a natural scorer he is. MJ simply can do it all.
Sprewell. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. So New York going with almost an entire new group here.
Fourth team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Latrell Sprewell. Shooting 1.
It's an 18-point game. From downtown. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here's Sprewell. Pass to Camby. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls up on the wing. Sprewell, no good. Here's Pippen. The rebound by Sprewell. Brunson surveys. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And now let's take a look at our player of the game. Jimmy Butler